This profound revelation from Albert Camus beautifully mirrors the essence of Qigong. No matter how severe the external conditions, we can always tap into our inner warmth and strength, akin to discovering a hidden oasis in the heart of an expansive desert. Envision this incredible journey we embark on together, a journey of self-discovery and internal exploration. As we traverse this path, we uncover deep reservoirs of energy and serenity within us, reservoirs waiting to quench our spiritual thirst and nourish our souls. Warm greetings and welcome. This journey represents not a mere continuation, but a deepening of our exploration into the profound depths of the ancient practice of Qigong. Here, I serve as your guide through the tranquil waters of breathwork, standing practices, movement exercises, and the blissful dance between breath and movement. Breathwork forms the cornerstone of Qigong, allowing you to harness the ebb and flow of your life force. Standing practices, akin to immovable mountains, provide us with an unshakable foundation of strength and stability. Movement exercises introduces fluidity into our being, enabling us to flow with grace and poise through the dance of life. The harmonious fusion of breath and movement transport us into a state of sublime serenity, where every action feels effortless and energy infused. As we journey together through these stages, we unlock the power of Qigong in its fulsome beauty and depth. Have you ever found yourself standing by an ocean, mesmerized by the rhythmic dance of the waves? Have you ever wondered if you could reach a similar state of harmony within yourself, a seamless integration of your own energies? I understand that you may have these questions, and I want to provide the answers. So in this episode, we'll venture deeper into the world of Qigong. I aim to nurture that curiosity within you and guide you towards a greater understanding of how Qigong can shape your life. Together, we will embark on a fascinating journey into the subtle realms of energy cultivation, clarity, and wellness. By engaging with the ancient art of Qigong, you will find opportunities to harmonize your own energies just as seamlessly as the ocean waves. This voyage promises to open up a whole new dimension of understanding for you, providing insights into the power and potential of Qigong. We'll begin with breathing, the foundation of life. Breathing, a fundamental and unconscious process, can get transformed into a conscious and deliberate act that fuels vitality. Can you imagine your breath as a brush painting your body with the energy and light with each inhale and exhale? How might refining and deepening your breath work serve as a powerful tool for energy cultivation? Second, we'll delve into standing practices, the pillar of strength. What could standing practices represent in our life? Like immovable mountains, these practices could provide an unshakable foundation of strength and stability. How might rooting ourselves firmly, akin to a tree that stands tall yet sways gracefully in the wind, teach us to stand firm amidst life's tempests? Thirdly, we'll examine movement exercises, the flow of vitality. How might movement exercises introduce fluidity and vitality into our beings? Envision each gesture as a story of life and energy flowing freely. Could moving to unblock stagnant energies allow us to dance in rhythm with the universe? Like rivers carving canyons through the ancient earth, could our movements shape and refine our internal landscape? And finally, we'll look at synchronization, the harmony of all existence. What happens when breath and movement unite? This union can lead us into a state of sublime harmony, where every action becomes effortless and infused with energy. Can you see how the maxim of Qigong, where the mind goes, the Qi flows, truly manifests in this practice? How might becoming conductors of our own energy symphonies orchestrate a balance of strength and serenity within? Consider breath, often regarded as the first music of life, as it holds within it the secret of energy cultivation. It is like a gentle whisper, softly revealing the mysteries of life force. With each breath you take in, you invite fresh, invigorating energy into your being. Conversely, each breath you release surrenders the old, stagnant energy. Now, envision your breath as an artist's brush, skillfully stroking the canvas of your body with vitality and light. As we journey further into this exploration, we aim to delve into the specific techniques that will enable you to deepen and refine your breathing. This transformation of breath from an unconscious, involuntary process into a conscious, deliberate act can become a powerful tool for energy cultivation. Through this, you will discover an enhanced sense of control and harmony over your life's energy. In the journey of Qigong, we find a unique element called standing practices. Picture these practices as our inner mountain. The mountain, in its might and serenity, stands immovable and strong, much like the strength we cultivate within us through these practices. Visualize a tree. It stands tall, reaching for the sky, yet it sways gracefully with the wind. To draw a parallel through standing exercises, we learn the art of rooting ourselves firmly to the earth while aiming for the heavens. Now imagine this firm rooting acting as the bedrock of our Qigong journey. The stability provides us with a strong foundation from which we can explore further and deeper. It equips us with the resilience to weather life's storms with grace and fortitude. So in essence, these standing practices teach us more than just physical strength. They guide us in standing firm amidst life's tempests, radiating a serene strength that comes from within. Let's try this standing exercise. In the practice of Qigong, one can perceive movement as an elegant poetry in motion. Each gesture, each motion unfolds as a unique narrative telling compelling stories of life and energy flowing freely. As we engage in these movements, we actively work to dislodge and clear out stagnant energies. This process mirrors a beautiful dance, one that syncs with the rhythmic pulse of the universe itself. Just as the river over eons have carved majestic canyons through the Earth's crust, so too our movement sculpt and refine our internal landscape. Each movement we make, each energy block we release, contributes to the continual reshaping of our internal world, enhancing our vitality and inner harmony. Let's try a few flowing exercises. When we synchronize our breath and movement, we experience a profound shift into a state of sublime harmony. In this state, every action seems to flow effortlessly, each one imbibed with a powerful energy. This state of unity embodies a core principle in the practice of Qigong, often expressed in the maxim, where the mind goes, the Qi flows. As we delve deeper into this practice, we begin to see ourselves not just as passive participants, but as active conductors. We learn to guide and direct our internal energy, much like a maestro leading a symphony. Each breath, each movement becomes a note in our own personal composition, contributing to a powerful, harmonious whole. This practice of Qigong doesn't just promote physical well-being, but also fosters a mental and emotional balance. Through mindful synchronization of breath and movement, we create a holistic balance within ourselves, harmonizing our strength and serenity. Each practice session becomes a step on the journey, leading us towards a more balanced, more peaceful state of being. To summarize our pillars of practice, first we delved into the concept of breathing, which served as our anchor to the present moment. A practice that guided us towards a state of clarity and calm. Breathing, being an essential part of our existence, becomes a tool for grounding ourselves and achieving a tranquil state of mind. Transitioning from the concept of breath, we then approach the practice of standing exercises. These exercises act as the foundation of our Qigong practice, teaching us resilience and strength. The act of standing firm and stable, like an immovable mountain, instills in us a sense of steadfastness and fortitude, qualities that we can apply to overcome challenges in our lives. Following the standing practices, we moved on to the practice of movement exercises. These exercises led us along a path of flow and flexibility, unlocking vitality and wellness within us. Through fluid and graceful movements, we learn to navigate life with ease, adaptability, and joy while enhancing our overall well-being. Each of these core practices, breathing, standing, and movement, plays a crucial role in our journey of Qigong, contributing to our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. As we approach the closing end of this chapter, we might find it beneficial to pause and contemplate. Consider how the harmony of breath and movement weaves its way onto the fabric of our daily lives. Ponder the gentle ebb and flow of our breath and the graceful dance of our movement. How do these elements interact and intertwine in our daily routines, our actions, and our reactions? Entering further into the practice of Qigong, we find ourselves not just learning to cultivate our energy, but also embracing the rhythms of existence. We learn to move in sync with these rhythms, to align ourselves with the natural flow of life. It becomes evident that this practice involves more than just a series of exercises. It embodies a way of life, a lifestyle, a dance we engage in every day. As we progress, we find ourselves not just observing change, but actively participating in it. We learn to move with the changes, to adapt and grow, to plunge into the depth of our existence and rise again, renewed and refreshed. In essence, the practice of Qigong teaches us to dance with life, to move with grace and poise amidst the constant flux of existence. As we continue our journey, let's carry this wisdom with us, embracing change and dancing with the rhythms of existence. As renowned philosopher Alan Watts once said, the only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Thank you for listening, and until next time, stay inspired and inspirational. And if you're ready to learn on more techniques of breathing, Qigong, and Tai Chi, check out these other videos over here.